And I am Saida.
On the behalf of Immunobiology Group, we welcome you back to the fifth day of the workshop. We would like to invite Dr. Dinankar Salike, Director ICGB New Delhi, for his thoughts on the workshop.
Thought on the workshop in absentia. By the way, my name is pronounced as Dinkar.
I was a bit nervous because I had to announce your name. I'm sorry.
No, one gets confused because many people write Dinkar as in Dinkar. I come from southern part of India, so you put A even for full pronunciation. No, you don't have to apologize, but I think knowledge. Good. So, what I had told you on the day the workshop started is that I'll come here and speak to you and get to know your responses of how you spend the 5 days. Because as you know, I inaugurated it, went away and came back this morning in a very sleepy state because I traveled most of the night yesterday. So obviously my thoughts about how the workshop was will be almost nil, except for I have program of the workshop on my table, and that I can say is extraordinary program. I did listen to the part of the first keynote address, and looking at that, I'm sure you have had excellent start, so it would have been great. I met the two coordinators of the workshop this morning, and their jubilant mood told me that they have been very successful. I have actually never seen Dr. Vedprakash so excited and happy in last several years that I know him. So you guys have actually turned his mood very upswing, and so I'm sure my observation must be with some basis, and you guys are going to tell. So you're going to ask them separately, or I will ask now?
We will ask them separately, but you can also ask if you want to.
So does anybody want to volunteer to tell how good was the workshop? How? Oh yeah, go ahead. You first introduce. No, I.
And so, first of all, I would like to congratulate Dr. Vedprakash Dwivedi sir and the whole team for organizing such a wonderful workshop. And I feel privileged being here. And I had wonderful sessions and the wonderful hands-on experience with the mice models and the techniques which we had in the couple of days back, like the RT-PCR and the Western, this flow cytometry. And so I'm very glad to attend this this workshop and conference with all the international friends, and I have made many friends out here. So I'm very happy about this this workshop. Thank you so much, sir.
So pass it in the back there. You mentioned international.
Hello. So my name is Noor Fatma, and though I'm from South Africa, but I've been living in India for the past few years, and I've completed my bachelor's and master's from here as well. And after my master's, I was on a break, and this workshop enabled me to be back in my field. I am really motivated after this, and yes, I am looking forward to apply to PhD in ICGP only.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You can give. She doesn't want to say. You can tell.
Her name is Hala and she's from Egypt, and she's my roommate in the guest house.
But why she doesn't want to say anything? Come on.
Why are you
You
being
can
shy?
tell me, get you also, no problem.
Hello sir, my name is Hala Muhammad from Egypt. I have a baccalaureate from UC Davis from America in genetic engineering, and I'm so happy to come. This is my first come to India and attended this workshop at Francis. But it's very hot here, so I don't come again. Thank you.
But you should, probably next time when you come, you should come in month of February or October.
Actually, I don't prefer the weather here because I live in a very cloud weather. In India, it's very hot for me, and I am so tired from this weather because I live -1, -4. This is the first time I have a temperature that's 31, 34. So it's very hot for me. So come again. Yes. But I am so interested to ICGBE, and I wanted to attend a workshop in Italy the next month, actually.
Very good. So you give it to him. There.
Yes, my name is Abdallah Makaranga. Actually, I'm doing here my PhDs under Dr. Pavan Jutul, Omix Sovariki. Actually, my PhD work is not focused on tuberculosis, but my aim and my target to participate in these workshops was to learn flow cytometry. I mean, because I'm working with algae and bacteria, so my concerns is how to separate these cells. So I come to realize that through these workshops, I will get hand training on flow cytometry, and through that one I can manage my methodology on understanding the interaction between algae and bacteria. So finally, I express my thanks to ICGEB, especially General Director of Dairy Components, and Immunology group, Dr. Ved, for organizing these wonderful workshops. Oh, thank you a lot.
Thank you. But I think it's a good idea that you were very clear about why you wanted to attend this workshop. And it's a fantastic machine that we have acquired recently. So wider the number of people use, better it would be. Sorry, you wanted to say.
Sir, my name is Mohammad Ismail. I am a second year PhD student, and I am doing my PhD in South Asian University in New Delhi, and even I did my masters from there. So from this workshop, like last couple of days, I have learned about how to handle mice, and that is very fantastic, and it will help me to do my PhD project also. And one thing I have learned about the flow cytometry also, so that I haven't used. So I think this will help me a lot. And I must say the food and all the things, like everything was fantastic here. So I learned a lot from it. So thank you. I want to thank the Immunobiology group and the organizer and everybody here. Thanks.
Good, very good. Okay.
Hello sir, my name is Madhvi Ashok Jezurkar. I am from Pune. I am 4th year family student. So before coming to this workshop, I just know a little bit about the techniques which are used in a hospital as a diagnostic tool. But when I came here, I get to know how exactly to handle these techniques, and not even the hands-on training, but also the lectures which has been delivered by the professors and the scientists. So it is like they have shown what exactly they are doing, and the actual principle, like the CRISPR they explained about the flow cytometry and even the RT-PCR. So before this workshop, there was very little much of the knowledge about these techniques, but here I get to know more about it. And I must congratulate to the whole team over here, because as I'm from Pune, it took me 2 a.m. till the time the people were coordinating with me. So it is a very great thing which I have never seen before. Till this time, someone is coordinating, and everything environment over here is very nice. Thank you so much.
Which institute in Pune?
Savitribai Phule Pune University.
Department?
So my department is pharmacy, doctor of pharmacy.
Pharmacy. Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now everybody is inspired.
Hello sir, I'm Muhammad Asad Sultani. I'm from Afghanistan. Recently I did my master in biotechnology in South Asian University, and it's my first time that I visit India. It's really fascinating being here, and I'm really thankful, all the workers, professors, the whole immunology group, and especially Dr. Prakash, and everyone, all the staffs were they organize, they cooperate, and they help us so much. And I also learned different techniques which I was exposed for the first time, like flow cytometry. And as all our friends mentioned about different aspects of this workshop, it was really fantastic and fascinating for me. Thank you, sir.
So you are already in India, or you came for the workshop from Afghanistan?
I was it is 9 months that I'm here.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
Thanks.
Good, I think we got a flavor. If somebody wants to contradict anything that has been said other than, of course, temperature, but generally we do these workshops in early in the year or late in the year. I think we'll have to get you to come here in month of December and January. Okay, good. So I think they said what I wanted to say, and thank you for your feedback. We will take into account the only thing that we have to take into account is to organize workshops like this in the months which are more conducive. But temperature inside is very cold. I turned on heater in my office today. So we seem to create artificially a winter here. Okay, good, thank you.
Thank you so much everyone for your wonderful remarks. Now I would like to request Director Sir and Wade Sir to distribute the participation certificates.
Okay, now I'm requesting Mr. Abdullah Makaranga to please receive your certificate.
Miss Anubha Chaudhary. Mr. Ashirwad Sarangi.
Miss Hala Muhammad.
Madhvi Ashok Jejulkar.
Mr. Muhammadul Shahriar. Mr. Muhammad Ismail. Mr. Muhammad Mustafizur Rahman. Mr. Muhammad Asif Sultani. Mr. Muhammad Asif Siddiqui. Mr. Saifullah Safi.
Miss Sayali Bagte. Mr. Shivam Chaudhary. Miss Shivangi Sharma. Miss Yashika Sinha. Miss Yogesh Rahman. Now I would like to call upon Dr. Ved for the vote of thanks.
Thanks Kriti and thanks Rita. So I really feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. Firstly, I would like to thank Dr. Dinkar Savanke, Director New Delhi Component. Without his continuous encouragement, this workshop would not have been possible. I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Department of Biotechnology for their financial support. I also would like to thank our keynote speaker, Professor William Bishai, for his valuable time and enlightening talk. I want to further extend my warm regards and gratitude to our plenary speakers, eminent scientists, and academicians, including Professor Edrish team, Dr. Minal Das, Professor Deepak Kaushal, Professor Govardhan Das, Professor Thomas Wan, Dr. Dheeraj Kumar, Dr. Ijazur Rahman, Dr. Vinay, Professor Nishi, Dr. Vikram Saini, along with industrial speakers. Words are not enough to thank their constant guidance and support to shape the conference. On behalf of the organizing committee, I want to convey deep regards and hearty thanks to Dr. Pawan Sharma for his gracious presence and encouragement during the workshop. Thank you, sir. I want to convey my thanks to our administrative team, IT team, and all administrative staff. I want to thank my organizing team. Without their assistance, and this event of this nature would not have been possible. Their continuous efforts have made this event a success. Further, I want to thank all these enthusiastic participants for their willing participation. Once again, I would like to thank each and everyone for making this event a more successful one, and I hope we are able to organize many more such enriching workshops in the near future. With this, I would like to declare the denouement of the workshop and invite you to for the garden at 7 o'clock. Before that, you can go and have some dress up and makeup. We can have quick photo session with Sir Director Sir. Yes.